Oh, he declined her woo-hoo. No, you can't decline her woo-hoo. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Heathwyn and we are back to play some more of the 100 Baby Challenge. And in our last episode, we had quite a few birthdays take place. We had Armand age up into a teenager, and we had Isaac age up into a child, and Edward aged up into a toddler, and we had a baby born. Baby number 49 was born. Unfortunately, right now, at the moment, we have a full house still, and we can't get Josephine pregnant just yet. Cody did not get an A when he went to school today. And it looks like Neil is feeling angry from an unwanted sibling. So the most recent addition is Samuel over here in his little bassinet. We have had another boy. Jillian has had 7 boys in all. Oh, and Edward loves to be carried. All right, that's maybe not the best, but okay. So Jillian is our matriarch right now. She is our 3rd matriarch. The house is full, but we do have the next baby donor lined up in Hugh Bell. He will be the next baby donor for the family. Cody is the oldest. He is still a teenager, and he is not quite an A student yet. He's close. He's close. He should become an A student when he goes to school. He does have some character values in range to earn them, so this is good. Let's... Oh, wait. Why can't he do his homework? Cody is far too tense to do this. Oh, of course he's tense. Why is he tense? He's on the edge of a breakout. He's feeling powerless from a gemstone losing charge, and he's being near a toddler that's had a tantrum. Oh, great. Okay. So maybe you... What jumps? Oh, this one lost its power. Okay, well, let's put that out here so that it can drain. Jillian she earns her money through, like, making jewelry and stuff, so that's how she has been earning her funds. What is broken? Something is broken. I hear something broken. This is broken. All right, let's just replace it. We've got plenty of money. Why don't you clean the sink? And then how about you, like, take a bath or something and try to calm down and stop being tense so you can do your homework and get an A when you go to school. The next child is Jupiter. Jupiter's baby donor was an alien, which is why Jupiter is purple. Jupiter just earned a B, so he could, in theory, age up, like, with Cody, actually. His responsibility is in range to earn it, so that is good for him. Where is your homework, sir? Apparently we are missing a homework. Let's just put this one out. How about you do your homework? Because you're fine. And then Armand is the spawn of Vladdy Daddy, so he is actually a vampire. He is feeling confident. He was a surprise winner from a school event. He's got good grades. What are his grades? He is a C student, and he needs to get a skill to level 2. Video gaming. He oddly enough wants to be a championship rider, but he's not going to get to have a horse. Unfortunately for him, that's not going to happen. Then we have Isaac, who is our child and stuck. Okay, come over here. He just aged up, so he is still a C student. He is, like, tired, too. Maybe he should go to bed. Or wait, go to the bathroom, and then go to sleep. The oldest toddler right now is Neil, who is in the bathtub. He needs to get movement and thinking and potty all to level 3. And Edward just aged up, so he is still, like, really early on his skills. And then Samuel will be an infant in-game tomorrow, so he'll be aging up before too much longer. Really, the goal is to get Cody moved out. He's still really tense. Of course he's... Oh, that's right. I forgot that Edward is actually a werewolf, which was a surprise. We were not expecting him to be a werewolf, but he is, in fact, a werewolf. So we have a spellcaster. Cody is a spellcaster. We have a vampire, and we have a werewolf in the house right now. And Armand's thirst is starting to become a problem. Oh, a strange thirst. From manifesting vampire powers, so thirsty. Water just isn't cutting it anymore. Uh-oh. He's gonna need to, like, drink from someone. There's a lot of people around. We could have him just, like, you know, randomly drink from people. He is Vladdy Daddy's child, and he's self-assured. He's a dog lover. He's kind of been a little bit problematic in the house. So he could very well just like go off and like drink the blood of random people. I could kind of see that from him. Ooh, Jillian has mastered the parenting skill. This is good. This means that she can perform super efficient newborn and infant care, which makes handling these kids so much easier for her. So this is a good development. Ooh, new personality trait. Jillian has enjoyed spending time with family recently. It's become very important for her to bond with her family. Embrace the change and make her family oriented. I think we'll say yes. That should make this whole thing a little bit easier for her. It scares me when it does like that jump thing for a new discovery because I'm always afraid someone's dying. Oh hey, Lilith is here, who is now a Larson. Lilith is a vampire, and you know, I guess we already have a vampire. We don't necessarily need another one, but we can, you know, talk to her a little bit. Who is she married to? She's now a Larson. Bradford. I don't know who Bradford is. Jillian finds her rather charming, thinks that she is fun to be around. Lilith also thinks Jillian is fun to be around and she's responsible. And they have good compatibility.
Maybe.
You know, it's always good to have options with our baby donors. So our previous matriarch, Josephine, had a baby with Caleb, but we haven't had one yet with Lilith. Alright, it is Samuel's birthday. We'll let Jillian finish this gemstone, I think, or at least wait until morning before aging him up, because infants are challenging. Oh no, Edward is awake and angry. A new fang pang from being a small werewolf. Edward isn't just belly aching, it really hurts. Poor little guy. You need to go back to sleep though. In his little wolf outfit. Uh-oh, Armand is awake and he needs to feed. Let's have him take a shower first. Yeah, he's got low thirst. It's about time to find the next meal. Uh-oh. I don't see anyone walking around that he could potentially feed on. It is like 3 o'clock in the morning, so there's not too many people out on the streets. Lilith is here, but Lilith is a vampire, so he can't feed from Lilith. And we don't have the ability to make like the packs, plasma packs. So he's gonna have to like actually find people to drink from. It could be his brothers. He's over here like asking for a dog. Jillian's like, where are we gonna put a dog? You know, dogs are great and everything, but our house is really full. Besides, you have Edward. He's a werewolf. That's kind of like a dog. Oh, he just autonomously went in and like repaired the sink. That was good of him. I mean, he might be able to ask his mom for a drink. Let's ask permission to drink from his mom. I feel like Jillian might say that's okay. Like, she would want to take care of her kids. So she might be like, all right, you can try this. Sure, Armand, I offer you my wrist. Yeah, see, she's gonna want to make sure that he's okay. And if it involves letting him take a little drink from her to like get the sustenance he needs until he can like figure all of this out from himself, she's gonna let him. Being a plasma connoisseur, I have a special appreciation for that extraordinary drink that satisfies every craving. And thank you. Alright, so he should be sorted. Now we have a crying Samuel, who also needs to be aged up. But let's do super efficient newborn care, and then we'll age him up. And let's get Jillian's bracelet back on her so she's not struggling. Alright, Samuel has aged up. He is now an infant. We're going to randomize 3 times to determine what his trait is. 1, 2, 3. He is wiggly, so he's always on the go and wants to play and move about. So that is Samuel, and he is going to need a little makeover. This is Samuel made over. He kind of had this like lightish reddish brown hair that I thought was pretty cute for him. So his baby donor was a charm. So there was a chance that he could have been a spellcaster as well, but he is not. He's just a normal everyday sim. So this is his everyday look, his formal wear, his sleepwear, his party, his hot weather, and his cold weather wear. And I think since Jillian did just do super efficient newborn care with him, let's get him going with some tummy time like right away. Are off to school. I am hopeful that this means Cody is going to bring home an A. We can get him moved out and we can get Jillian pregnant with the next baby. But Jillian has gotten a call. What's up, Chuck? Isaac got sick and threw up in the hallway in front of a bunch of other students. He's with the nurse now. I think that Josephine would be like, do a thorough health check. Make sure this kid is okay. Don't send him back to class until we know he's okay. Or send him home from school. If he's puking, send him home. Okay, Cody's last math test was not his best work. He got a so-so grade, which could really bring down his average. Should he ask to do some extra credit or just try hard to get a perfect grade next time? Let's have him work harder. Cody studies and practices like mad and greatly improves his grade on today's test. It turns out his reward was directly proportional to his effort, and he got a small performance gain. That's good, because we really do need him to get an A at school today so that we can age him up. Neil has now reached thinking level 3, so he just needs his movement and his potty skill. Why don't we have him come out and slide on the slide out here and get his movement skill up some. Potty, we just kind of have to wait until he has to go potty, which he doesn't at the moment. He's independent. So having Jillian try to help him go potty doesn't necessarily help. Hi Jillian, I'm calling to let you know Adriel Akiyama has passed away. I'm sorry for your loss. I don't know who Adriel Akiyama is. Nor does it seem does Jillian. So we're not going to be sad about this random person we don't know dying. Alright, Neil has reached movement level 3. So just now that potty skill is all that he really needs. Doesn't really have to go potty, but let's send him in to try just for the sake of trying to get that skill up. All right, the older kids are home. Armand still has a C and Cody has an A. Jupiter still has a B. Isaac still has a C, and Armand's responsibility is in range to earn the responsible trait, but Cody has an A. This means that we can age him up and get him out of the house. Let's do that. Come and blow out your candles and let's say goodbye to Cody. This is the first one of Jillian's children to make it all the way through and to get aged up and to get moved out. All right, so Cody has now aged up. He had the Friends of the Animals aspiration, so we're going to give that back to him. And then we are going to randomize 3 times for his final trait. 1, 2, 3. He is going to be neat. And he's graduated with honors like they all do. So Cody is good to get out on his own. So Cody is out of the house. Jillian is going to give some super efficient newborn care to Samuel. And then I think that we need to get Hugh over and see if we can get baby number 50 on the way. All right, Hugh is here and talking to Jupiter. So let's just get a little flirt happening, or maybe we'll just do a kiss and then we're gonna not waste any time. Oh wait, you know what we want to try to do? Although I don't think it's gonna matter. Let's put this out and try again these, although I don't know if it's gonna matter because we're gonna be full, but we're gonna try and pull out the things that supposedly increase the likelihood of there to be multiples with Hugh, and then we're gonna just go right ahead and try for pregnancy with Hugh without wasting any time at all. He's like in the kids' room playing on the computer. I should probably like lock this door so that random people don't come in. We could like lock it for anyone who's not in the household. But why is he yawning at her? Oh, he declined her woo! No, you can't decline her woohoo! Oh, for crying out loud. He's dazed. Why is everyone dazed? I have this thing happening in my Sims games where like everyone is dazed all the time and I don't know why. Okay, oh, he's flirty now. Maybe now that he's flirting, he'll be interested in trying for pregnancy.
Well, maybe.
We'll try. He's flirty. It's a suggestive conversation. Let's take it from suggestion into mere action. All right, this is going better. We're gonna ignore his hairline, but they've agreed. He's agreed. It is time for a little woo to the who to happen. Oh, you know what we could do? We could have her woohoo with the person, have her get pregnant, and then Armand could drink his plasma, and we could send him on his way. That feels like a good plan. To go take a pregnancy test, And Samuel has unlocked the reach milestone, so we're excited about this. He is like obsessed with this computer. And Armand is hungry. Oh no, Jillian isn't pregnant. Okay, let's try again. Oh, it's almost Jillian's birthday, so she will be an adult soon. Armand's getting hungry. Oh, Vlad is calling and wants to know if he wants to... No, we're not gonna go see Vlad right now. Alright, we're gonna take another pregnancy test. See if this worked this time. Oh, she's not pregnant. Alright, try again. Armand, like, really, you don't need to be... I know you want to, like, drink from him, and that's fine. Like, that's cool. I get it. You're hungry. But, like, we need a baby on the way first. And this is the third time. If it doesn't work this time, then we might have to do the artificial insemination means again, since I do have a mod that affects fertility in my Sims. It's not quite as straightforward as just woohooing. We may have to just do that with Hugh, and then we'll let Armand drink from him. Delightfully deceptive. Jupiter seemed to respect the skill it took for Armand to craft such a devious lie. Deception can be hard to pull off, but it sure can keep a conversation fun and full of mischief. Could this mean that Jupiter likes deception? I mean, sure, he can like deception, I guess. I don't know why anyone would like deception, but alright, we can roll with that. Oh wait, no, Hugh, you can't leave. You need to stay, because we need to make sure that we're pregnant before you can go. And then we will let Armand drink your plasma. Okay, Jillian is pregnant. Quick, Armand, you can go drink his plasma now. Compel for a deep drink. Go big or go home. Alright, Jillian is pregnant. Hugh Bell is the baby donor. We have baby number 50, which is the halfway point of this challenge, is underway. And Armand's out here drinking Hugh's plasma like one does. I mean, it works. He isn't woohooing with everybody and then drinking their plasma, but his mom can, and then he can feast off of them. And he's left Hugh there. He is feeling happy from sanguinary satisfaction. That plasma really hit the spot. Very good. He's like, you get my mom pregnant, I drink your plasma. Suppose one of the perks about having Armand as a vampire and the fact that he doesn't need to sleep, we can send him doing a tummy time with Samuel to get his milestones up. It can work. Neil is so close to being able to be a child. He just needs to get that potty skill up. He's at 62%. The potty is the hardest, I think, for the toddlers. It like takes the longest because you can have them just like, you know, play with blocks or play with toys and the other stuff goes up, but you really kind of have to wait for them to need to go to the bathroom, which, you know, only happens so often. Ooh, Samuel has unlocked the coup milestone just as the older kids are getting ready to head off to bed. I think we'll have Jillian come in and do some super efficient infant care with him, and then do some tummy time, because I don't think he's gotten any gross motor skills yet. Armand, get off the computer and go to school. I know you're a vampire and it's a little rough for you going to school, but you do need to actually go to school. This kid still has not gotten a gross motor skill. He is kind of being slow to develop. He's had a lot of tummy time, although I guess he did just like recently age up, so it's not like he's been an infant all that long. It just feels like longer. Oh, he's a free air tinkler. So watch out, Samuel frequently pees during diaper changes. Great. I think that's his first quirk we've discovered too. Yeah, it is. That's his first quirk. Oh, it's Harvest Fest tomorrow. So that means none of our school-aged kids will be able to age up unless they age up now, which it's possible that Jupiter will come home with an A and we'll also get him moved out. So I would be down with that as well. Neil is awake, and since his potty has been going up kind of slow, we're gonna have Jillian potty train him and see if that helps. No, leave me be. I can't join a career. I have my jewelry sales. That's my career and my livelihood. Hopefully having Jillian help him will boost his potty. And I think it is. It seems like it's going up a lot faster than it was on his own. Yeah, he's already at like 89%. So he's like super close here. I guess the thing is just have Jillian help them or someone help them no matter what, because it's making a really big difference. He's at 92%. You know what? Let's go again. He doesn't have to go potty, but we're just gonna make him try again. This is kind of cruel. wouldn't do this with real kids, but you know, it's The Sims, and I would like him to age up. Not that he can go to school tomorrow anyway, because it's Harvest Fest, but at least he'll be ready to go on Friday. He did it! He reached level 3 of the potty skill, so we can age up Neil. So once he is done going potty, we can get the cake out, get him aged up. Ooh, Edward reached level 3 of the imagination skill. Alright, and let's help Neil blow out his candles. Ooh, okay, so we just said having Jillian help them is useful, but Edward has to go potty, like right now. We're gonna let him go by himself so Jillian can age up Neil. He is doing okay. Like, if he can go potty on his own, he still has quite a few skills that he needs to get up. It's not like we're just waiting for that one. So let's get Neil aged up, though. And we should maybe replace the broken... this thing. Let's replace that. Alright, Neil is now a child. So we need to determine what his childhood aspiration is going to be. And as always, we're going to generate a number between 1 and 8 for that. We got an 8, which will be mind and body. The sim wants to master both their mind and their body. And then we'll randomize 3 times for his childhood trait. 1, 2, 3. He's lazy. Lazy doesn't really go with it. Let's do one more. A geek. Okay, mind and body, that works. He's a geek who likes to be active. I'm good with that. I think I'm gonna wait to go into cast for a makeover for him because I think Jupiter will be aging up and we can just like update him ever so slightly. But Neil is now a child, so this is good. We're moving along, getting these kids ready to be moved out. I'm wondering at what point we get a chess table. Chess tables are always like a good staple to have in the house because the logic skill is really useful and it helps with like the kids' mental skills and things like that. So I'm thinking when we have plenty of money, so I think that we can do that soon. Also, Jillian could have a yard. We don't have another baby donor ready to go yet. Let's take a look at what our options are. So Sonia was one that we have an amazing compatibility with. I don't think she's completely rejected us. We don't know what her preferences are. She thinks she's rather charmless, but we could try. Let's invite over Sonia. Let Jillian start working on that relationship while the kids kind of tend to themselves a little bit. We haven't actually had an alien yet. We've woohooed with an alien, but Jupiter isn't actually an alien. So we'll go ahead and we'll try things with Sonia. I think though we'll have to alter her so that she can get us pregnant. Alright, the kids are home. Armand has a B, and Jupiter has an A, and Isaac has a B. So very good. Let's make sure Jupiter has everything that he needs. He does. His responsibility is in range to earn it. So we're gonna age up Jupiter now as well. It was school picture day. Hopefully Isaac remembered. Uh-oh. How did things go? Oh, he's sad from school picture day. Frazzled fright. Isaac completely forgot it was picture day and looked a frightening mess. He just knows the picture is going to turn out awful. So it was not a good picture day for Isaac. Oh, Isaac has learned how to communicate with others via sign language. Oh, that's cool. That must be in the Healthcare Redux mod. We're gonna get Jupiter aged up because we can, and we can get him moved out. Armand, oh, he needs some fun. Jupiter, where are you going? Are we, oh, we're gonna go outside to age up. Of course we are. Wow, you're going on a little journey here to age up. All right, Jupiter has now aged up, and his aspiration was best-selling author, so we can put that back for him. And we're gonna randomize 3 times for his adult trait or young adult trait. 1, 2, 3. Oh, he's evil. All right. He's gloomy, a dog lover, and he's evil. All right. Guess let's move him out while we can. Oh, Samuel has unlocked the grab milestone. We love to see that. Armand, oh, you needed some fun. You're playing the piano. Is that actually getting your fun up? No, not really. Why don't you watch some TV? And let's go into cast because Neil needed a makeover and we wanted to just like spruce up Jupiter a little bit. So let's do that real quickly here. We changed up Jupiter's hair ever so slightly for his adult look, and he is ready to get moved out of the house. And then We also gave a makeover to Neil. Since he is a geek, I went with like the little sweater and bow tie because I thought that was kind of cute. So he likes black, lullabies, radio music, deception. He doesn't like pessimistic Sims or snowboarding. But this is Neil. This is his everyday, his formal, his athletic, his sleepwear, his party wear, his swimwear, his hot weather, and his cold weather wear. So he is now a child and he will start school after Harvest Fest. So Jupiter is now off on his own. He's still in the house. He hasn't actually left yet. And Sonia is here just waiting for Jillian to get back. So we're gonna start to flirt a little bit now with Sonia. She is feeling flirty. Oh wait, she did not like that. Oh no. I'm flattered, but I'm not interested in that type of relationship with you, but I would be happy if you'd like to be friends. Okay, well, so much for Sonia as an option. Oh, Samuel frequently sneezes. Armand is in here. You know what? Armand needs to drink, and Sonia just rejected our advances. So how about you come and compel Sonia for a deep drink before she goes? You're gonna have to be careful coming over to this house, because Armand kind of goes in for what he needs. He's drinking some alien plasma. I wonder if that's gonna be better for him. And now we have a passed out alien on the floor. So, you know, reject her and you get passed out. Okay, he's feeling happy from a sanguine. Okay, nothing special about drinking from an alien, apparently. Alright, Jillian is now in her second trimester, and I think that with her being in her second trimester, with having moved 2 of the kids out of the house, getting her pregnant with baby number 50, and having 2 birthdays, I think this is a good place to wrap up the episode. We're kind of moving along with this. Baby number 50 is cooking, which is the halfway point of this challenge. It feels like it's never gonna end, but we're in the homeward stretch now. We get beyond 50 and we're gonna do okay. Hopefully we have a girl at some point, because we're gonna need a girl. Jillian is gonna be an adult soon, and she'll have a while though as an adult before she ages up into an elder. So we have some time to acquire a girl, but I'd feel better if she started having some girls. That would probably be a good thing. But thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, please do like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!